The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
I'm going too fast in this brand new truck. Got a new bag, I just got some brand new bucks. Me in public, you don't even say what's up no more. Okay, I'm moving sluggish cause I sit inside my cup, come on. Okay, we can pull up quick and make it seem just like Madonna. Just because I'm rich, this bitch don't eat up around her. I got dollars, I tell baby I'm about business, pop your collar. I'm a problem since the day that I got in this, I've been ballin'. I went up and ever since then, baby, you been calling. Just don't get it twisted, baby, you know I was all in. You let me in before the night and I'll be gone before the morning. You let me hit before I get up in the sky because I'm torn. New bag, I just got some brand new bucks, yeah. Too fast, I'm inside a brand new truck, yeah. Fuck it, I know that you see me upload. Okay, I'm moving sluggish cause this shit inside my blood, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Pwa-Tv as we are here and we are live on the road, still building to Collision Point 2 as Jacob Pierce is making his way down to the ring with the recently vacated Universal Women's Championship. I can only imagine what's going through the head of Jacob
and gentlemen,
Pierce.
Welcome to another episode of Pwa-Tv. I am the general manager, Jacob Pierce, per usual, and I come here with an announcement that of course pissed me off, but an announcement nonetheless that has to be addressed. If you guys do not know, if you guys haven't heard any of the dirt sheets or anything like that, you can already know our current Universal Women's Champion vacated her title this past weekend for some of the stupidest reasons you can ever fucking imagine. But she parted ways with PWA, and now this title is indeed vacated. So, because of that, we do have a vacated title, which means we do have to find some type of way to have this title, have a professional owner, someone who can actually live up to the legacy and not drop the ball. This is our second or third vacated title recently, and every time it seems like someone has vacated the title, it's because of some bullshit reason that makes no sense whatsoever. And I can easily just say it's because they can't handle the pressure, they can't deal with the consequences of being champion. Everyone's all in their head. But either way, enough with that. Either way, I come here to announce to you all that coming up at Collision Point, we will indeed be crowning a new Universal Women's Champion. And how we will be introducing our new champion will be, oh my fucking lord. Why is it always Heather? Why is it always Heather?
I can already see Jacob Pierce is already tired of Heather Ray interrupting him consistently. And I mean, this is a consistent issue. But Heather Ray, the Women's Universal Women's Champion, is making her way down to the ring. I mean, if you heard her last episode, she made it basically clear that she did want the Universal Women's title because the former champion did not seem fit for her. And Heather Ray looks like she's taking that opportunity to make her way down to the ring and potentially claim herself as the new champion.
All right, enough talking. I'm the only woman around here worthy of calling herself a champion, so you know what? I'll go ahead and take that one too. I'm better than everyone else in that locker room, and you know it. Especially Adore and frickin' snooze fest Selena.
Alright, listen, as much as I would love to just throw you in a match just because you're my Women's Pro League Championship, I could do it. I could, but that would mean you will most likely have to pull off double duty here in PWA. You will have to be running both titles, you'll be in both title matches, and you would most likely maybe even just lose one of those titles. And do you want to realistically lose one of those titles? I do not think so. So for you to think that I'm just going to also just hand you the title to is another crazy assumption, because I'm not just going to hand you the title as much as you're a great, amazing superstar. I cannot. Are you fucking kidding? Why do people keep interrupting me?
And it looks like we're starting to have a party here in PWA.
Well, PWA Universe. I'm sure you've all heard the recent news regarding the PWA Universal Women's title now being vacated. Now, I'm not one for the mess or drama, so I won't get into all of that. But what I will say is that I definitely think I deserve to be first in line for that title. I mean, just think about it. I've been undefeated since my loss to Amber Gage, but even before that, I showed what domination looks like. I showed that I am one of the best athletes in this division today. I've made numerous of people tap out here in this very ring. I've tossed around numerous of opponents, and I've made more than a statement here. If you want me to be honest with you, I honestly think it's overdue for me to have my hands on some PWA gold, and I'm demanding to have an opportunity at some right now.
Whoa, 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 ladies. Slow your roll. Did you not just see me beat that bitch Kairi Mendez down at Tokyo Shock? Right. So if anyone deserves that title, it's the problem herself, Olivia Bordeaux. I mean, after all, I am the most hardworking, backbreaking woman on this roster. And it's about damn time you all put some respect on my name. Because it's been a hell of a year for me. And I don't plan on any one of you stopping me from winning yet another title.
When opportunity knocks, you'd better believe I'm gonna be the one kicking the damn door down. You see, when I first stepped into PWA, I made it very clear that I was coming for the Universal Women's Championship. Sure, there were stepbacks, and sure, there was a turning point on my journey to gold. But there's no doubt that that championship has always been on my mind. And while the woman that I wanted to take the title from couldn't handle the pressures of being champion, I know that I can. So now that that championship is officially back up for grabs, you better believe that I'm gonna be the one reaching for it. But it seems like I'm not the only one. Olivia Bordeaux. Last time we were both chasing the same prize, you didn't even make it as far as I did. I outlasted you then, and I'll outlast you again. Akira Knight, you and I went toe-to-toe not too long ago. And I'll admit it, you got me, you beat me. But I've been scratching and crawling towards gold way before you even got me down for the 3 count. And I don't make the same mistake twice. So if it gets to a point where we have to stand face to face again, the outcome is going to be a lot different, sweetheart. And now, Heather Ray, yeah, you were the one that sent me packing in the semifinals for the very same title you're holding right now, I'll give you that. You caught me then, but the difference between us, I don't stay down. I don't settle for being someone's stepping stone. This time it's me stepping over you, especially if what I really want is on the line.
It just looks like the entire women's roster just wants a piece of this Universal Women's title.
Oh my God. Shut up, Akira! Because you deserve absolutely nothing. I should slap you in the face right now for sounding like such an idiot. You're just a rookie, and a lousy one at that, who doesn't have much going for her. Honestly, if I was you, I'd just quit. As for Maddie, I don't know who you are, but after hearing what you said and nearly putting me to sleep, you should get to the back of the line as well. Join loser Olivia and Akira.
Kinda crazy how you're just blatantly disrespecting Maddie and she didn't even say a single word and didn't even acknowledge CJ, but either way, you know what? Fuck all this. You know what I'm gonna do? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make this official for everyone so we can start off this show already and get all of you the fuck out of here already, because I'm already getting pissed as it already is. At Collision Point, it will be a fatal 5-way for the Universal Women's Championship. It will be Heather Ray, it will be Olivia, it will be Akira, it will be Maddie, and it will be CJ all in one match. First one to pick up the pin will be declared the new Universal Women's Champion.
Since I'm already booked, you know what? Give Ashley the opportunity. Can you imagine the two of us running around here with both championships? That's the only way this division is salvageable, if we're being honest.
You know what? Fuck it. Fine. You know what? Fine, Heather. You can take the easier route. Ashley Lee will indeed take your place. So the fatal 5-way match will be Ashley, Akira, Olivia, CJ, and Maddie. And on top of that too, on the next episode of Pwa-Tv, Akira, you will be going one-on-one against Olivia, and CJ, you will be going one-on-one against Maddie. So, with all that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, please get the fuck out of my ring. I'm tired of this shit already.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it right there. We will be getting a fatal 5-way match at Collision Point to crown a new Universal Women's Championship, along with 2 different matches made official for the next episode of PWA TV, featuring 4 of those 5 women over there. This is insane. This is an amazing way to start off PWA, and I can't wait to see what happens later on tonight, because tonight we have an absolutely stacked show from head to toe, and that main event is absolutely going to be an absolute show stealer. As if you guys can see on your screen right here, it is official. Akira Knight, CJ Monroe, Ashley Lee, Maddie, and Olivia Bordeaux. Winner will become the new Universal Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, commercial break coming up.
Speed stacks. How well do you stack up? Go! Stack them up. Stack them down. Race to beat your opponent. In this game, you're gonna need swift hands and skills. How fast can you stack? Speed Stacks by Pressman, available at Target.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from commercial break, and I just got word. I don't know if this is going to be posted on the Instagram. Hopefully it is, but I just got word that last week, because of not last week, but last episode, whatever happened with Andrew Cass and Jacob Pierce, this has led to the indefinite suspension of Andrew Cass. So hopefully this is posted on Instagram at some point. But Andrew Cass, due to his insane attack on Jacob Pierce, is officially suspended from PWA indefinitely. So that we have 2 people that's already indefinitely suspended, Tommy War and Andrew Cass. So that's insane. But besides that, ladies and gentlemen, let us focus on our first match of the night, with Corvo Jack making his way down to the ring, as he will be going 1-on-1 against Kendrick Montana here tonight. We saw the little vignette from Kenny last episode, and it got me hyped. It got me feeling goosey-woosey. But just because, Kenny got a little vignette don't mean shit, because I don't know if you guys have been peeping Corvo, but Corvo and I has been putting on a decent amount of bangers outside of PWA, So he's back in the ring. Last time we saw him, it's been a few weeks since we've seen him, but I'm expecting Corvo to absolutely, potentially, maybe even shock the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys, like, make sure you guys all comment, make sure you guys all share, make sure you guys all subscribe, do all that good shit, because PWA thrives on the support. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, because I'll be back with commentary for this match once the bell rings. And this match is officially underway. Corvo Jack versus Kendrick Montana, one-on-one here on PWA TV. Both men with everything to gain and not that much to pretty much lose. Both men looking to gain some momentum. Both men wanting to gain some wins under their belt and wanting to build themselves to potentially challenge for a championship of their choosing. You know, it's an opportunity that needs to be built up, but without any wins, without any appearances, without showing off what to do, you know, it's not much they could do. But look at this. Look at Kenny Montana. Look at elbow right to the face right there. Look at this springboard. Oh my gosh, try to go for a springboard of some maneuver there. But Corvo blocked that, not blocked, but he dodged out the way and is now giving him the works over here with them calculated strikes all over the body, followed by a knee strike in the gut in the corner. Jesus. Both men over here, I have a lot of hopes and I have a lot of dreams for both of these men here. I mean, it's kind of surprising. Corvo Jack to me at first, you know, it just seems like I'm going to be completely honest with you. Corvo Jack has basically built up a very high resume for himself. He has been building his career all over the world. And I've kind of respected the man. I mean, to me, it looked like Corvo Jack seemingly was probably going to be another, you know, talent that just disappears in the distance or some shit after a while, you know. But, you know, he's been building himself up recently. If you guys have checked his Instagram, my man has been literally on a roll. He's been literally insane. I mean, look at this calculated maneuver. Oh my gosh. Using the ref as a distraction so he can gain the momentum to take down Kenny Montana. Like, come on. Like, my man has become very calculated. He's become very well known, and you just gotta respect the man. But Kenny ain't no bitch either. Kenny's been building himself too. Even though both of these men have not been, you know, crazily booked like that in PWA, both men have been building up a surprisingly amazing resume upon themselves to, of course, get this opportunity here to show off on the crowd here in PWA. And I mean, it's only a matter of time before one of these men, if not maybe both of them, get a title opportunity at some point and potentially gain the opportunity to potentially become champion. You never know. We could see maybe Kenny Montana versus Ace Watson. We could see Corvo Jack versus Silas Gray. We could see Kenny versus Al Walker. Corvo versus William Kennedy. We don't know. It's options upon options. But of course, this is a match to legitimately solidify who gains the upper hand first, with Kenny taking full advantage of this match over here. What is he thinking? Look at this. Oh my gosh. A full double knee off a four. Oh my god, that was devastating. Those double knees right to the lower back of Corvo Jack. That shit definitely has got to hurt. I'm surprised Corvo didn't just fucking bend backwards. Like, that shit has got to hurt. Shit's gotta hurt. But Kenny Montana, full control of this match, as we see as Kenny slams the top of Corvo's head into the top turnbuckle, kicks right to the midsection, and now look at this. Pleasing to the crowd here in PWA. Multiple punches right to the face. The crowd is counting. The crowd is loud here. I love a PWA crowd because they are loud and they absolutely love what is presented to them. It's absolutely insane. As Corvo right now trying to gain, you know, some type of breathing room over here. As what is he? Oh, elbow right to the midsection right there. Followed up. Oh my gosh! A slingshot DDT onto the hardest part of the ring. Corvo, that shit hurts. I know that shit hurts. That shit has got. I mean, me myself, I conversate. I haven't personally felt the pain there, but that shit definitely fucking hurts. The way that I walked around there, I hit my toe one time on the edge. That shit is not pretty. Oh my gosh, Kenny! It looked like Kenny tried to do some type of moonsault, but he took out the ref by mistake because the ref got in the way like a complete dumbass, except for giving, you know, Kenny some room. And Corvo's taking advantage of this. Look at these rapid fire strikes. And oh my gosh, a suplex with the back of Kenny's head hitting all three of those turnbuckles. And now he's exposed to the top turnbuckle as the ref is down. The ref is sleeping over here as Corvo Jack. He's looking to gain full advantage of this. So look at this, Kenny with the counter. Sends Corvo chest first into the exposed top turnbuckle without the ref seeing. And now Kenny taking full advantage of this. Spiking Corvo into the mat head first. Picks him up. It looks like Kenny Montana is going to be putting the final touches on him, driving him into the mat. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Kenny Montana has picked up the win here. No, he hasn't. Corvo managed to kick out of all of them. Wow, that is surprising. That's actually surprising. Corvo Jack managed to kick out of all of that. I don't know how the fuck he managed to kick out of it, but he somehow managed to kick out of it. That's absolutely insane. And look at Kenny Montana. Beautiful moonsault right there. It's actually insane as the ref right now looking to close up and repair that exposed top turnbuckle. Does not know who the fuck did anything with it, but that shit is insane. I'm surprised Corvo even managed to kick out of that. The fact that Corvo managed to kick out of that is absolutely insane to me. Absolutely. As Corvo, oh my gosh, massive form right there. As Corvo Jack taking advantage. Look at this big stomp right to the dome right there. Not once but twice. He precisioned that shit. He made sure he oh my gosh, missed the knee right there. That's gotta be devastating. Kicking, oh my gosh, and a big boot right there to take down Corvo. Jesus, Kenny Montana. Look at this. Sends Corvo into the corner. Picks him up to the top rope. What could he be thinking? This is not looking pretty whatsoever. This is not looking pretty. He's got him on the top rope. What are we thinking over here? Looking for a Spanish fly off the top rope. And Kenny's not done. Kenny's not done whatsoever. He's looking to, oh, look at this combination of strikes. And a boom, my gosh, a kick right to the ear right there. Goes for the pin. This might be it. No, Corvo managed to still kick out. Corvo is still somehow kicking out. I'm surprised this man is still fighting. I don't know how the hell he is managing to continue to fight through all of this. As look at this, Kenny Montana locking in the crossface right here. He's locking that in. It is pretty locked in deep. Not to the full extent because Kenny doesn't have Corvo's leg, not his leg, but his arm trapped between his leg, but it's still locked in pretty decently deep over here in the center of the ring. And Corvo's struggling right now. I can imagine this man is struggling. This man needs to find out a way to get out of this submission in some way, shape, or form. Oh, look at this, Corvo. Oh, never mind. His legs was caught in. My fault. I apologize for that. I thought his arm was not caught between the legs. Oh, look at this, Corvo Jack. Look at this. Looking for a sit-down power bomb right there. Managed to drop fucking Kenny right on his back, the back of his neck, the same neck that hit all three turnbuckles in the corner from that German suplex. So he's very smart. Kick right to the leg right there, and a last shot right to the temple of the nose. This might be it, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Corvo Jack hasn't picked up the win yet. Oh my gosh, Kenny somehow managed to get. How the fuck are these men? This is only the first match. This is only the first match as Corvo goes up to the top rope. Oh, but Kenny catches him. Kenny catches him as Kenny is looking to drive him into the mat with a sidewalking slam. Oh my lord, and it's over. It is over just like that. Kenny caught Corvo lacking with that one, somehow managing to catch him mid-air and transition that beautifully into his finisher. Absolutely insane. The ref got taken down, exposed top turnbuckle, all the crazy shit. What a match between these two. What a fucking match. But your winner of tonight's show is indeed Kenny Montana. Congratulations. Looks like Kenny's starting to build that momentum, and he wants big things from here, and he's looking like he's potentially going to get those big things very potentially soon. Who knows? We're just going to have to see. As ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere as we go backstage right now with a personal interview.
Mr. Danger, a moment of your time real quick. Can you please tell us why you decided to attack Silas Grave last episode?
It's pretty easy to understand. I mean, have you looked at Silas Grave's reign? I mean, yeah, sure, on paper it looks fucking fantastic. All these title reigns on like a weekly basis, defending the title non-stop. But I mean, look who he's up against. He's up against people like Henry Carter. When was the last time Henry Carter did anything beneficial around here? Who was actually considered a threat to anyone's title reign? Please, someone tell me when that was an option, you know? Tell me when El Normie was a threat to a title reign. A good kudos to him for making the big debut. But I mean, you saw what happened with him and Caden Hendricks last episode. So I mean, come on, was he really going to be that much of a threat? And I mean, come on. Look who else was put up against him. Kairi Blackheart, Corey Drake, Jay Banks, None of those people are proper threats to this man. The only person I will give him benefits with beating was Isaac Luthor. But as you can see, Isaac Luthor there's a good chance he's going to beat Ace's ass. Collision point for all we know. So, I mean, come on, you put 2 and 2 together. It's just obvious that Silas Gray is a fucking paper champion. He is a placeholder, and he is someone that is just going to be thrown around and paraded as one of the greats. But the second he actually gets challenge presented in front of him, he is going to fold, and he's going to lose that title in a snap of a finger. I mean, look at what happened with Luke Barnett. Everyone thought Luke was going to have a decently long reign, and what happened? He immediately lost that title within his first title defense. Look at Andrew Cass. As much as I want to give Andrew Cass love and respect, that man was handed nothing but bullshit competition. And what happened when he was actually handed William fucking Kennedy? He lost the title immediately. These mediocre ass champions with these long ass title reigns, multiple title defense successfuls, and they think that they are worthy of calling themselves the greats when they aren't shit compared to me. I held on to that world title for over 600 fucking days. No one could step up to me. I mean, it took Ace how many fucking tries to beat me? How many? It's more than I can count on this single fucking hand. Alright? Now, Silas Gray, I know you're watching this at home, or in a hospital bed, or guy maybe on your couch somewhere with your dog or some shit. I don't fucking know. But I want you to understand, when you and me step in the nav ring for that television championship, one thing is going to happen, and it's going to happen for certain, and that's you losing that title to me. Now, you may think you're perfect in everything. You may think you're one of the greats. But here's the thing. You either have 2 options of life. It's either you're perfect or you're not me. And last time I checked, you're not Sean fucking Danger. Now get this camera out of my fucking face.
I'm working for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great. Still I gotta make more cash. More education is what I'm looking at. When I get a degree, I will make a bigger salary. So now I've got to see which college is right for me. I went on the internet and found Education Connection. I took some free tests to find out my direction. I'm taking my classes online, getting my degree on my own time. Education Connection matched me with the right college for free. Get connected for free, free with Education Connection. Get connected for free, free with Education Connection.
How did we get here? Well, the clock strikes, the clock ticks, and newly Danger arrives. Who am I? I am Silva K, the new terrorizer in this women's division. I live off of fear that I put on all the women. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Every woman in my way will be destroyed. I'm coming for the top spot. I'm not afraid to show everyone who I am. When I hit all them little sweet precious dolls with the thunder strike, then they will listen to me. Do you believe me now?
Get all of them. Show them exactly who you are, my child.
I'm gonna make every last woman, and I mean every last woman, feel the aura of Silva K. The clock is ticking, the thunderbolt is coming.
The clock is always ticking. Break them. I said, break them. No woman will be standing. No woman is better than me.
It's time.
Well, that shit looks very interesting. It looks like we're getting a debuting star in the form of Silva K coming soon to PWA. But besides that, ladies and gentlemen, making their way down to the ring to celebrate their Deathmatch Championship finally is the man himself, the D1 Pacific Crash Out, William Kennedy. My man is fucking amazing. The way he went to absolutely war with Andrew Cass is absolutely fucking insane. My man went to clear lengths to make sure that he became champion. Guess what? He's fucking champion, and he's here now with this live, beautiful crowd here in PWA to celebrate. So I can't wait to hear what William Kennedy has to say, and I can't wait to see how long and righteous this man's reign is going to be, because I'm excited. I am a full believer in William Kennedy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from this beautiful man, and let's give him these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful attentions from all around the world.
You know, I don't usually give out respect like it's a handout, and I most certainly haven't done that in my time in PWA. But the one man that's earned my respect is Andrew Cass. I dethroned him, the longest reigning deathmatch champion, and I got nothing negative to say. We went to war for about 30 plus minutes, and he gave me his best shots, and I gave him mine. But the better man stood and prevailed, and is the new deathmatch champion of PWA. So it's time the real deal shows you what he's about. I've shown you that I'm capable of being a champion and not just Reyes' bodyguard. I am him, and I am the king of this division. So, whoever wants a shot at this PWA Deathmatch Championship, you guys got a shot. And I mean tonight. Anybody on the roster.
Well, holy fucking shit, that's one hell of a fucking announcement I ever fucking heard one. William Kennedy is defending his Deathmatch Championship tonight in an open challenge. Anyone can fucking step up on the roster, Tim, and I can't wait to see who's going to step up to William Kennedy first, who's got the balls to go one-on-one against this man as we go backstage real quick.
Hey, Jacob Pierce, I know you're back here hiding in your little office. Come out and listen up. Because this title, it's got Tommy War losing his mind. This guy's been suspended, sidelined, but he can't shut up about me. About the Iron Eagle Championship. Tommy, you've turned this into an obsession, man. You don't want redemption, you want my spotlight. And then there's Justin Massacre, acting like he's owed something just for showing up. Both of you are circling me like vultures. So here's what I'm demanding. Jacob, quit babysitting, lift Tommy's suspension, and stack the deck. Put War and Massacre against me in the main event of Collision Point. Make it a triple threat for this Iron Eagle title. I'll put Tommy's obsession in the ground. I'll make Justin regret ever asking for this shot. And when it's over, Collision Point belongs to Al Walker. Do your job, Pierce. I'll do the rest.
Looks like Al Walker wants to finally put away Justin Massacre and Tommy War and move on from the both of them, as both of them has been seemingly terrorizing him since his arrival as Iron Eagle champion here in PWA. But hopefully, I mean, in the main event, it's kind of crazy. 2 UK, Homelanders up against one Al Walker. I mean, the odds for the UK people, I mean, the people at the O2 Arena will probably love that shit. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, coming up right now, we have a one-on-one match with Pedro, our King of Ice champion. It's not the greatest King of Ice champion, but he is one nonetheless, and he can cash that in whenever he so pleases, to become champion whenever he so pleases. So, yeah, it's not much to really say about Pedro. It's fucking Pedro. But either way, my man is going to be going up against someone. I don't fucking know what the fuck it is, because it's literally been promoted as question mark. Bro, you literally see on the Instagram polls, it was literally Pedro up against question mark. I don't know who the fuck the question mark is, but the question mark could quite literally be fucking anyone. I swear on everything, if this question mark is like some random fucking bullshit, like some bullshit competition, I swear on everything, I'm going to fucking lose it. Because Pedro's been going up against, like, he's been having like these small little rivalries with people and shit like that. I mean, you saw him last episode, he took Jemiah Brown and he took him out of action, and we don't know when the fuck he's gonna come back. But I mean, Pedro's been going up against these randoms, and he's been like on and off beating them, losing to them. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with Pedro. He's just all over the place. And who the fuck is this? I have no idea who the fuck is this. I have no idea who this team belongs to. Just walk down to the ring so I know who the fuck you are. Javi Hernandez. Oh wow. Okay, I've heard about you. I've been hearing about your excursions outside of PWA, and this is interesting. This is interesting nonetheless. Javi Hernandez is making his PWA debut against Pedro. This is interesting nonetheless. Okay, I'm sat. I have my popcorn. I have my drinks. I have my lube. And I can't wait to see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back with commentary for this match once the bell rings. Alright, this match is officially underway. Pedro versus Javi, one-on-one here in PWA. The debut of Javi Hernandez, and Pedro just being very disrespectful already, giving the double middle fingers to this luchador in the works over here as they both grapple up in the middle of the ring over here. Grappling, giving each other, testing each other's strength to see who's going to get the full-on advantage to start it off. Look at Pedro driving Javi into the corner. Look at the ref trying to break it apart, and the disrespect coming out of Pedro. Very disrespectful. Oh, look at Javi. Look at Javi coming out the works. Oh my gosh, look at these strikes. Oh my lord, my man Javi is, he came out punching, kicking, and then pumping. Okay. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this match is better let you know it's a match nonetheless. Pedro is a weird one. You know, Pedro won that King of Heist title a last year at, you know, the King of Heist champion. I mean, the Casino Heist. And he won that title. And it was a match where not many people wanted him to win, but he won nonetheless. He's been holding on to that title ever since. He's been very quiet too, you know? He's been very quiet. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful suplex. Oh my gosh, beautiful Javi. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh, Javi's just I'm trying to over here just talk about Pedro for half a second. And Javi is just going insane right now. Holy shit. Like, oh my lord. It's literally insane. What the actual fuck? Javi is just all over the place right now. Look, my man launched himself halfway across the ring for a leg drop. Not once, but fucking twice back to back. What the actual fuck? And now Javi's going up to the top rope. He ain't giving a flying fuck. Look at this. Oh my beautiful. Oh my gosh, Javi's insane. Okay, Javi is literally showing off to everyone right now. Holy shit. I'm gonna just get my point across real quick. But back to what I was saying about Pedro. Like, Pedro's a weird fucking candidate because, like, he's been holding on to the title. He didn't do shit with it, really. Not really making that many appearances. Kind of just being a quiet, you know, a quiet sheep. And, like, you would think that he will maybe even, like, attempt to even scare people with cashing in. But no, he has not done any of that. He's just been very quiet. And then, of course, recently, he's been having, like, these small matches. And every person he's lost to, he's like, I'm going to whoop your ass backstage. And we're going to have another match just so I can get, you know, the victory over you. It happened with the first person. I don't remember what the fuck his name is. You know, it took him out of action because we haven't seen him since. And then we have Jemiah. It happened with Jemiah too. Jemiah, he got taken out last episode. So it's like, it's just a rinse and repeat the same shit. And I just question if Pedro's ever going to, I mean, it's kind of crazy. I mean, Pedro can't really, I mean, he's up against a lot of people he tries to cash in. I mean, he's up against William Kennedy, which I feel like would absolutely stomp the living shit. Actually, William Kennedy stomped out Pedro before William went up and, you know, had the whole situation with Reyes and had the whole situation with fucking the deathmatch title and shit like that. Fucking, he busted the balls of Pedro. So, I mean, like, we all know William's not in the question. Silas, I mean, it could be Silas. He may be waiting for a perfect time to get to Silas, but Silas is kind of like, he's kind of right now busy with, it seems like, Sean Danger. Then you got fucking, what, Al Walker. I mean, Pedro versus Al Walker could be a good one, but I don't know if Pedro wants to go down that route. And then if you go down the world title is not a good picture to go for right now, because the world title picture is featuring people like Isaac Luthor, who quite literally killed the door, and then Cameron Whitt, who is quite literally a crash out right now. So, because he's generally pissed that he got attacked by Isaac Luthor. So, and we're going to be seeing Isaac and Cameron go one-on-one against each other for a #1 contendership match in our main event and an Extreme Rules match. So it's like, come the fuck on, you know? Like, it's Pedro's not have many options, and he doesn't have that much time left. I mean, I'm pretty sure Casino Heist, the third edition of Casino Heist, is it the third or is it the fourth? I don't remember. Because the first one, second one, no, it's the fourth one. Oh my gosh, it's the fourth Casino Heist. Holy shit. It's the fourth one, yeah, because the first one had, yeah. Second one had that, and then third one, yeah, holy shit. Holy shit, yeah, it'll be the fourth one. Holy shit. Wow, it's really gonna be the fourth Casino Heist. Holy shit. Damn, we're already going down the fourth Casino Heist. Holy shit, I cannot believe that. But yeah, it's good. Like, Pedro's the fourth person. No, he's the third. I'm retarded. It's the third. Okay, yeah, we're going into our fourth. Yeah, so we're going into our fourth one probably by what? Like, I don't know. By like January or some shit. So what? It's already September. So he has October, November, December. Pedro has 4 more months to cash in that title. If he does not cash in that title within the next 4 months, I mean, he just loses every right to challenge for whatever title whenever he wants. It's, I don't know. I don't know if he could, I don't know. I'm just worried that he doesn't cash in whatsoever and just shit goes south. You know, that's what cash in. Just cash in. Even if you fail, at least you're not the first one to fail, because the first ever person to win it for the male side did fail, so you won't be the first one if you fail. But at least cash in, because I don't want you to just sit there with the title and not cash in. Like, you know what I mean? And again, it's someone that, oh my gosh, what a super kick. Holy shit. But yeah, besides all that with Pedro, Javi, oh my god, Javi, I don't know, Javi is a unit right now. Javi is literally putting on a clinic right now. Javi Hernandez is all over Pedro. I mean, he is all over his fucking ass, right? He's showing off. I love Javi. You know what I want to see? I want to see Javi Hernandez versus El Norman. Pay me money for it. Pay me money, because look at this shit. Javi Hernandez has this very technical, but also very effective sharpshooter that is definitely hurting Pedro. Pedro's crawling to the ropes in order to escape, which he does successfully. But like, holy shit, my man Javi is putting on the works, but Pedro's being very dirty with how he's doing everything. He is being a very dirty person, following the rules, but bending the fuck out of all of them at the exact same time. Match is pretty back and forth, might I say. It's pretty back and forth, if I do say so myself. But either way, look at Pedro over here. Looks like he's lining up. Oh, look at Thursday, a stunner. That's it. It's over. It's clear as day. He just knocked his ass clear as day with that cold breaker. Oh, but look at this. Adding insult to injury. Locking in. Look at this. The same. Okay, Pedro's petty now. This is straight up petty now. Look at this. Locking in this same submission that Javi tried to hit on fucking Pedro earlier. The same exact one. He's petty, but look at Javi. He's crawling. He's crawling to best of his ability, he does not want to tap out in his debut match. I wouldn't want to tap out either in my debut match if I would have stepped in. But he managed to get to the ropes. And Pedro's now like, what the fuck do I do now? How can I put this man away? Because he just pissed me off. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Hard in the corner, just launched him over. Extremely hard. Now look at this, Pedro once again. Oh my gosh, the second time hard in the corner. Oh, he's not done. Is he going to go through all 4 corners? Looks like he's going to go through all 4. No, okay. He launched him out the ring. He's outside the ring currently with Javi. Wonder what Pedro's going to be doing with him. As Pedro sending Javi into the steel steps. Gut first right into the edge. And Pedro's now just taking his time. He's dismantling the newbie to PWA as he picks him up. He's holding him high. Look at his back. Javi's back is forming welts all over his body. As you can see the red marks slowly spawning. I mean, Pedro has a few marks on himself, but goddamn, you know, Javi's looks a little bit more like bleedable. Like he's got some internal bleedings or some shit. Look at this. Oh my gosh, in a forearm. And look at this, Pedro going back into the ring. The ref is almost at the count of 10, but Pedro purposely goes into the ring to come right back out to break the count. Because Pedro wants to embarrass the movie. He wants to, you know, have people acknowledge him. But I don't know how you can have yourself being acknowledged if you're not doing anything big, my boy. You got to really make a move. Kick right to the midsection and a super kick right to the face. Yeah, Javi. Not looking pretty whatsoever for Javi. Whatsoever is looking very, very devious right now. As Pedro right now is picking up Javi. And looks like he's going to potentially, what's he going to do? He's going to send him finally back into the ring. But wait, look at the ramp. Look at this. Jemiah Brown. Oh, he's getting the full attention of Pedro over here. Pedro's all up in his face. I can only imagine what shit talking they're going on. But Pedro looks like he's just done with him. He's going back into the ring. Oh, but gets caught. He's getting caught over here by Javi. Look at this. Up and over from behind. Dropping the back of Pedro's head into the mat. But he's not done. He's going to be setting it up for the second time. Up and over. All around the world. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And with the distraction, help him, Jemiah Brown. Pedro loses to the debuting Javi Hernandez. What a fucking match between these two. And the distraction, Pedro, is what I mean. Pedro needs to make big moves, and these are not the big moves he needs to be making. Losing full control, losing full sight of the match, and focusing on someone else. God damn it. Congratulations to Javi. You know, commercial break coming up. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back from commercial break, and William Kennedy is making his way down to the ring. He's in fighting gear, and he is looking to have his very first successful title defense here in PWA, as he has set up an open challenge match. Open challenge. Anyone can step up to the plate. Anyone can challenge him, and if they have the balls, they can indeed attempt to take the title. Now, William Kennedy has worked hard to obtain a 30-minute death match. That sounds literally insane. Absolutely insane, over 30 minutes. But either way, I wonder who is going to step up to William Kennedy, because William Kennedy, he's a big man. I would be scared to step in the ring with him. That's just me, though. I would be so scared. But I can't wait. Who's gonna step up? Who's gonna step up to the plate? Who gonna go 1-to-1 with a William Kennedy? Who gonna go bar for bar, band for band with William motherfucking Kennedy? Have to see in short amount of moments, ladies and gentlemen. Put your bets in now. Who's going to step up to the plate? And it looks like it's going to be Corey Drake. Oh, wow. Last time we saw Corey Drake was when he accepted that open challenge to Silas's great television title match. But he was, of course, in it with not only Kairi Blackheart, but Jay Banks as well. Looks like this is his very first singles match that he's going to be obtaining. And I mean, if I had to be straight up with you, if Corey Drake were to go for that television title, I feel like he would have beaten Silas if it was one-on-one. That man was running laps, and if it wasn't for Kairi and Jay Banks, Corey probably would have been television champion. So like he's going to look for 2 for 2 right here. He's going to try to get a second chance here at obtaining some type of gold here, some type of championship around his waist, and will be taking on William motherfucking Kennedy, which is, I can't wait to see this match. It should be a very interesting match. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere, because this Deathmatch Championship match is going to be coming back very shortly. I will be back with commentary for this match once the bell rings.
This next match is scheduled for one fall, as it is for the Deathmatch Championship. Introducing first the challenger, the River Devil himself, Corey Blake. And his opponent, he is the Deathmatch Champion. He is the real deal. He is the Pacific Crash Out. He is William Kennedy.
Alright, and this match is officially underway. William Kennedy versus Corey Blake here, one-on-one for the PWA Deathmatch Championship. And this should be an interesting match. Oh my lord! What a right hand from William Kennedy coming out the bell, coming in high. You saw how he baited in Corey. He was like, yeah, come here, emo with me, and took his fucking chin off. And now look at this, William Kennedy just easily throwing Corey Blake around the ring like a sack of literal potatoes, like a literal beanbag, just tossing his shit all around the whole ring. Effortlessly so. He's effortlessly just throwing his shit all around the whole ring. And my man, William Kennedy is a unit. William Kennedy first coming over here, we thought, you know, he's a big man, but we didn't know how much potential he has. He was going for Pedro in that fucking King of Heights Championship, and he was like, okay, you know what, like, it's okay. Oh, look at Corey, looking the speed of Corey. Okay, Corey's fighting back. But yeah, we all thought that, like, we all thought William Kennedy was probably gonna be nothing too crazy. Nothing. But he proved they were wrong. It seemed like it was banger after banger after banger with this man. My man's putting nothing on but bangers every match he is in, and it is non-stop. It is non-stop bangers for this man. And as you can see, my man has literally built up a resume so much that he is your current deathmatch champion, picking up wins over people such as Pedro, such as Andrew Cass, such as Karan Cook, such as Ace Watson. My man has literally dismantled all of them. Cameron Whitt as well. He's picked up massive fucking wins over a lot of people, and he is currently a champion to prove to everyone why he is the literal one of the best here. And look at this. Look what he's doing. Look at it flipped up. Oh my lord. And a fly. Oh my lord. William Kennedy's insane. I'm telling you, my man is literally insane. But who's going to stop William Kennedy? I don't know. I don't know who has the little potential to stop William Kennedy, because he is an absolute fucking unit. And William's not wasting any time. Look at the deathmatch champion not wasting any time, getting his opponent on the outside, setting up the table, and he's gonna hurt him. He's gonna hurt Corey. Corey's gonna need to start fighting back. Corey, you can't let this shit slide. Look at this. Looking for oh my lord, a power bomb onto the announce table. That shit has got to hurt. And now look at this, William Kennedy with them stairs in his hand, and he just chucks them. He just straight up chucks them at Corey. Literally no hesitation, no care in the world. Just literally just drops his shit. And now look at this, spiking. Oh my lord, the literal back of Corey's head hitting the steel steps. That is not pretty whatsoever. It ain't pretty. Now William Kennedy, he's getting Corey on top of that announce table. He's flipping off the crowd because he don't give a fuck about anyone. You know, what is he thinking? Oh, Corey's back up to his feet. You give too much time to Corey. Too much time, and now look at this. Corey starting to fight back. He started to swing. It looks like William Kennedy took out a what's it called, a light tube. He didn't get a chance to use it, because look at Corey over here, rapid fire strikes all around, and beautiful neck breaker right there. And now he's on the announce table over here, and a double stomp right to the midsection. Okay, Corey, I see how you roll. He picks up the river devil himself, has a light tube in his hand, and he's lining up William Kennedy. He's like, come on, get your big meaty ass up right here, as oh my gosh, just breaks it over the head. No hesitation whatsoever. Sends William into the barricade. Jeez, that shit has got to hurt. And that's Corey right now. Goes under the ring. Oh, he's picking up a table. He's got a table in hand. He's setting up that table. Ain't looking pretty whatsoever as he's running. Look at this cartwheel. Completely misses because William dodged out the way. And William taking full advantage of this big boot right to the side of the face. Disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Because now William Kennedy picks up Corey. He has them all up high and mighty. What is he thinking over here? Look at this. Drops backwards. Just squishing his whole body in a small little corner there. Here's William Kennedy. What's William thinking? What does William have in mind? He is putting Corey Drake onto the table. Okay, this is not looking pretty whatsoever. William, what the fuck do you have in mind? He's on the apron. William, what are you thinking over here? Looking for it. Oh my God, look for his senton. But look at Corey. Corey was smart. I'm surprised the table didn't break, but Corey was smart. He moved out the way and swung his whole body onto the announce table right in front of us. Insane maneuver from Corey. Absolutely beautiful dodge, and then followed up with that crossbody. Absolutely intelligent man, I tell you. He's very intelligent. It's now Corey has William in the ring, bringing in the table to follow up. Comes in the ring, but gets a big boot right to the face. Took a little too much time right there as William Kennedy. Oh, look at this back, just tossing. Oh, Corey, you are a literal. Oh my lord, you are a little test dummy. You weigh nothing. William Kennedy can bench press hundreds, and you are not hundreds of pounds. It's just as simple as that. Look at this, just effortlessly just tossing him all around this whole ring. William Kennedy's a unit. Oh my lord. You know, I got a feel for Corey, because Corey, if you haven't watched Corey in Red Gem Wrestling, Corey has quite literally been putting on an absolute clinic. And I'm happy for Corey, because he's trying to do the same thing over here at PWA. And he takes down William Kennedy once again. I'm telling you, Corey has the potential to do insane things. But my man just needs the opportunity of a lifetime as he breaks the guitar over the skull of William Kennedy. Absolutely insane. Absolutely. I wonder what is going through the mind of Corey. He has the steel steps right now, but it does not matter. William Kennedy don't give a fuck. William Kennedy does not give a fuck. Oh, wait. William, wait, what are you doing? Oh, my gosh. The back of Corey's neck hitting the announce table and the steel steps. Jesus. Corey, you are... Oh, my gosh, at a spear. Oh, my gosh, William, with that Alabama slam. You're disgusting. My man is disgusting. Jeez. It's like with his steel chair now, just slamming it all over the body of fucking Corey. He broke the chair in 3 swings. William Kennedy just broke the chair in 3 measly... Why is he on top of the barricade? William... Oh my gosh, just splashing his whole body onto him on the outside. As if Corey Drake hasn't already taken enough damage. He's just continuing to punish him. Just dismantle him as he has him in a powerbomb position. This is not looking... Oh my gosh, powerbomb. And swings him into the LED apron. Yeah, nah. Yeah, Corey, it's not looking pretty for Corey whatsoever. As William Kennedy, what is he thinking? He's pulling out a fucking ladder. Why does he have a ladder? Oh my god, dropkick from behind from Corey. Why the fuck does William Kennedy need a ladder? Someone explain why the fuck he needs a ladder. Oh, look at this, stomps right to the back of the spine, slamming his face right into the floor. Beautiful for Corey. Now Corey has control of the ladder. And oh my gosh, right to the face. It almost seems like almost every weapon that William Kennedy is trying to introduce into this match, he takes too long. Corey gets back up to his feet and then uses that weapon that William Kennedy brings into the match on him. Like, he brought in William brought in the light pole. And guess who used it? Corey. Brought in the guitar. Corey used it. Brought in the table. Corey used it. Brought in the fucking ladder. Corey used it. Like, come on. Like, what the fuck? Now look at this. Oh my gosh. William Kennedy has the meanest right hand I have ever seen. That's all I'm saying. That right hand is diabolical. Let's look at this. William Kennedy back in the ring with Corey, just tossing his body all around. You know what William slowly started to remind me of? This man is reminding me of a Suplex City, but this ain't no normal Suplex City. This is Gut Wrench City, bitch. Gut Wrench City, bitch. Yeah, has anyone ever heard that song? I randomly popped up on my feed where it was a song. It was about the Suplex City, but like it was a remix of a song. It was like Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City, bitch. Like it's the funniest fucking shit. I don't know if you guys ever heard it. Literally, just search that up. Suplex City on YouTube, on like Spotify. It's the funniest shit. I don't know why. I absolutely love it. The Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City. I'm so stupid. But what does William Kennedy have in mind? He has the ladder stacked on top of the table. He's putting Corey in the corner. What does William Kennedy have in mind? I'm scared. Okay, why are you doing push-ups? I think William Kennedy has lost it. He's flexing all up in front of Corey, but Corey does not give a flying fuck. Should have really necessarily glowed in his face, especially when he's standing. And now Corey, what does Corey have in mind? Big puncher to the face right there, Corey. Corey, what are we thinking here? It's not looking very pretty right now. Corey, what are we thinking over here? Look at Corey with the Spanish fly onto the ladder. Oh my lord. 1, 2, 3. No, a kick out at 2. Ooh, that might have been Corey's little golden chance of picking up the win right there. I would have believed he would have picked up the winner. Look at Corey. Look at this. Beautiful. Onto the... I think Corey ate more of the ladder than William Kennedy did. But he goes back into the pit. I'm going to kick out once again at 2. Jesus Lord, Corey. Leg drop right there. Corey's trying to build something. He's trying to put this big man down. But you need to put a lot to put... Because has William Kennedy even gotten pinned? I'm trying to think, has William Kennedy actually taken like a straight loss in PWA? I actually have no fucking clue. Actually, I don't fucking know whatsoever. But it's not looking pretty in the corner. Oh my god, big size 16 boot right to the gut right there. Now look at William Kennedy. He's looking to drop him into the mat. Oh my lord, just spiking him with authority into that mat, but a kick out again at 2. Corey still got a lot of fight in him, and I believe in the kid. I like him. I love him. Gets to moving, kid. Come on, gets to pumping, gets to moving. What is William Kennedy thinking over here? He's William Kennedy. What are we thinking? Oh my lord! He just straight up tossed him halfway across the ring from the top of him. Just blatantly just tossed him. And now look at this, William Kennedy. Oh my gosh, just on the table, back first, like the little edge of the table where the legs are. Knee right to the midsection. Oh, that might be it. Oh, it's over. Yep, it is right on the table and everything, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. It is over. No! Oh! Okay. And Corey still managed to kick out. Corey still managed to somehow kick out. I don't know how fuck he managed to kick out, but he managed to kick out. And William Kennedy's now in desperation trying to figure out what he can do. Dodge the super kick right there. Oh, look at Corey starting to fight back here. He's giving him the works. He's punching. Ooh, that was a mean punch to the gut right there. William's trying to slap back. Big slap back from Corey. Big slap. I think he went to a slap fest. Oh, counter right there. These guys are slapping meats. They slap. That sounded gay, but they slapping meats. You gotta understand. There's a whole lot of meat that's being slapped. And the meats are meeting. And Corey's got William in the corner. I'm surprised William's getting backed up into a corner like this. He's put in a corner. And Corey ain't backing down. Corey is not moving whatsoever. He is still. And now they're throwing hands straight right to the jaw, unprotected whatsoever. Corey gets the advantage over here. Kick out to the midsection and a twist of fate. That just might be it. Could that be it? Are we seeing a new channel or not? Oof. No new champion. I'm telling you, Corey is putting on an absolute clinic right now. And I believe in this man. He's doing God's work over here. Super kick right to the face right there to William Kennedy. And I wonder what Corey could be thinking of doing. What the fuck could he be thinking? There's a ladder set up on the outside like a table. Corey's got a ladder in his hand. There's a table in the ring. Shit is not looking pretty whatsoever, Corey. Corey setting up the ladder. This is... Corey, what the fuck what is going through the River Devil's mind over here? I'm curious. I'm curious to know what's going through his skull over here. That's Corey right now with William Kennedy slams his face in the corner. I wonder what is going through his mind. Corey's now setting up the table over here. It's not looking pretty whatsoever. Corey, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? I'm genuinely curious what this man is thinking. Multiple kicks right to the midsection right there. Yes, Corey has control of William Kennedy. Oh, he's putting him onto the table over here. Corey, there's no way you're doing what I think you're going to do, right? There's no way. Slams his arm right into the table. Corey, what are we thinking over here? Oh, Corey's starting to climb. He's starting to climb up to the top of the ladder. This is not looking pretty whatsoever. Corey, you're going to have to get down eventually. Oh, William's back up to his feet real quick. William all around. He's running around. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking Lord. Through the ladder on the outside. I think Corey might be dead. Corey literally might be dead. I think it's over for Corey. Oh, I think it's over. Corey might be done. Corey Blake might literally just be dead. And it's not over. Spine buster through the table. And William's still not done. He needs to make sure he puts this River Devil away once and for all. Onto the table parts right there. It's over. It is clear as day. William Kennedy, with his first successful title defense, has put away River Devil Corey Drake. What a fucking moment that was. Literally launching Corey Blake off the ladder, through the ladder on the outside. That was attempted murder. I don't care what you say. That was attempted murder. But ladies and gentlemen, still your deathmatch champion is indeed the real deal. The Pacific Crash Out. William Kennedy. Congratulations to William. What an absolute fucking match that was. That was a fucking match. That was a fucking match. Holy fucking hell. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Commercial break coming up.
Whoa, Pops! Micro Pops for Micro Licks! What a run! What a runt! Touchdown! Popsicle Zone!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from commercial break, and Karan Cook is in the ring with a mic, and he looks fucking good.
You know what you did to me the last time we fought. You attacked me unprovoked after our match. Oh, no, fuck that. I'm not letting that shit slide. You're not gonna disrespect me on a house that I've built. Hell no, fuck that. Bring your ass down to this ring and fight me one-on-one like a man. Unless you can't find your balls anywhere and you're a bitch about it. Let's go. I don't got all night. Bring your ass down here right the fuck now.
Oh, and it looks like Karan Cook wants a piece of Sebastian Saint right the fuck now. Whether it's clean or not, he wants it, and Sebastian's making his way down to the ring as we speak. Look at this man, all suited up and everything. I don't know how, like, Karan Cook is. I wouldn't be surprised if Karan just runs up the ramp and starts punching him dead in the face. That attack last episode was very unnecessary. I mean, it was clear as day. Sebastian Saint, he wants a piece of Karan Cook, and you know he got a piece of him. But now Karan Cook wants to murder Sebastian Saint. He wants to murder him.
You know, Cook, I pity men like you. Men who have had their glory days pass, and they still just don't know how to let it go. Men who go on fake retirement tours to gain sympathy from the fans, only to stay in the business. Men like you, Cook, don't deserve to share a ring with me. So don't let that first win get to your head. I am accepting your match tonight to finally nip this in the bud and show you what happens not only when you get Sebastian Saint at 100%, but what happens when you mess with the grappling.
Hold up from behind. Look at this guy in the ring with a sledgehammer right to the midsection of Karan Cook. Looks like this is one of the henchmen that Sebastian has. Right to the... Oh my gosh, look at tripping him up right there. Look at Karan Cook over here. Picking him up, having him over his shoulders, and dropping him onto the mat with authority. Yeah, Karan Cook he's pissed. He's pissed, but Sebastian does not give a flying fuck as he drags his ass out the fucking ring. I mean, he accepted the match. I don't know if the match is gonna happen right now. But, you know, I don't know. Here we go, Sebastian Saint with control of Karan, sends him back into the ring. The ref is in the ring already, as it already is, in a clothesline, taking the head of Karan Cook off, and look at Sebastian's demanding the bell is rung. The bell has rung. The match is underway. I don't know if this is official. He picks him up like it is, and a pop-up power bomb. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was disrespectful. The ref fucking sold. Come on, bro. Like, are you kidding me? And now look at this. Sebastian says he's pretending like he took any damage whatsoever. My man. Wow, that was scummy as shit. That was absolutely scummy as hell. Sebastian Saint, what the fuck? But ladies and gentlemen, seems like what we got confirmed here. These two matches for Collision Point. Sean Danger will be going one-on-one against Silas Gray for that television championship. I can't wait to see how this match is going to play out. This should be a very interesting match nonetheless between these two. As also, this match has become official too. Tommy Ward, Justin Massacre, Al Walker for the Iron Eagle Championship. This is going to main event Collision Point. So this is going to be a fucking interesting one. Ladies and gentlemen, commercial break coming up.
Marzipan City, home to legendary chef Mondo. That's me! All the ladies think I'm a sweet treat. And this is my culinary castle. From here, I run a catering business with the help of my wife, Truffles.
Honey, we got an order!
My faithful employee, Schnitzel. Rada, and my young and treasured apprentice, Chowder.
Hi.
Chowder has the honor of helping me prepare my rare and exotic dishes, like deviled eggs, liver blabber, and frothy apple crumble pumpkin.
I don't want to make the recipe anymore!
You see, Chowder has big dreams of becoming a great chef, but whenever he's in the mix, Chowder! It's a potential recipe for disaster. Schnitzel the mop.
Rather.
Chowder premieres November 2nd at 7:30, only on Cartoon Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from commercial break, and we are here down with our co-main event of the night. This one being Elizabeth making her way down to the ring, as she will be going one-on-one against Kairi Blackheart here tonight. I mean, if you have not been keeping up with Elizabeth has been getting under the skin and been getting on the nerves of JJ for absolutely reason. I don't know. Because it seems like JJ picked up a win over Elizabeth, and Elizabeth just could not take that lightly. She couldn't handle the disrespect of taking the loss to her, and has made it her mission to say fuck you to JJ. I mean, she quite literally fucked JJ out of a title opportunity. So, I don't know. JJ's definitely pissed in some way, shape, or form. Sitting somewhere, don't know where. But Elizabeth has this one-on-one match against Kairi, so I can't wait to see what happens with this one. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere whatsoever, because this should be a very interesting match nonetheless, and I'll be back with commentary for this match once the bell rings. Alright, and this match is officially underway. Elizabeth versus Kairi, one-on-one here in PWA. Both women eyeing each other, they're sizing each other. Oh, you saw how Elizabeth tried to get a quick slap in, and Kairi was like, no, fuck you. Oh, but Elizabeth right there to get on the clotheslines between these two. Now, Elizabeth, I ain't gonna hold you. Elizabeth's a very, very cranky case, because Elizabeth quite literally, you know, she had opportunities to become Universal Women's Champion. I feel like she should have become Women's Universal Champion. She took out the literal knee of the champion at the time. And, like, it just sucks. It sucks so much, because she had every help. She had an injured champion. She had someone at ringside to help her. And still, somehow, some way, shape, or form, she still managed to lose not once, but twice. In back-to-back pay-per-views. I don't understand how any of that works out. But either way, either fucking way, it was insane nonetheless, the fact that Elizabeth lost all that. She took a minute away from PWA, comes back, and now she's over here beefing with JJ. So, I don't know. I mean, I believe in Elizabeth. Elizabeth has the potential to do a lot of big things here, but she got locked the fuck in. She got to really lock in. But Kairi, on the other hand, Kairi's a little different nonetheless. Kairi Blackheart's a little different. Because Kairi's a wild card. Kairi can get wins. Kairi can get some losses. I mean, she's the only person. She's the first person to challenge for a men's title here in PWA. And she was balling against 3 other men. Kairi, Jay Banks, Corey Blake, and Silas. She was balling with them. She was balling with them. And she could have, for all we know, there was a good chance. It was a good chance. She could have potentially became television champion. She could have been the only woman to become television champion. She could have been the first and only woman to win a male's title here in PWA. But guess what? Didn't happen. I mean, she did. I think was she the one pinned? I don't remember. I feel like she was the one that was pinned in that match. But either way, she put on a fucking clinic. And she was also the one that was using a lot of the weapons, too. I was surprised. She was the one that was bringing out every single weapon pretty much and using them. Everyone. I mean, you got to use anything to your advantage to try to pick up the win. But still, like, she was all over the place. You know, she came pretty close in the Women's Pro League Championship tournament. She got pretty far in that shit. So, you know, like, it's Kairi's a unit. I believe Kairi at some point is going to get the opportunity. She's going to absolutely explode. But, of course, these matches right here against Elizabeth, of course, of those matches, she needs to pick up the win in order to get that opportunity. She goes for the pin right here. 1, 2, kick out at 1. But, yeah, either way, this should be a very interesting match. My only issue, the only thing I wonder is where the fuck are you guys going to be when Collision Point drops down? Because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be straight up with you. There's only one more episode that's going to come out for Pwa-Tv. Oh, my gosh. Before we get to Collision Point in the O2 Arena in London. It should be an absolute fucking amazing pay-per-view. I can't wait. We already basically have 3 matches already confirmed for that pay-per-view. We have 4. My fault. We have 4 matches confirmed. We have Selena versus fucking Heather. We have we have Tommy, Al Walker, and Justin. We have fucking Sean versus Silas, and then we also have the Fatal 5-Way match for the Universal Women's title. So we have 5 matches already confirmed. I don't know if there's going to be anything else confirmed for that pay-per-view. If there is, I mean, God knows how much. I mean, no, oh, my fault. Also, we're going to figure out by the main event tonight if it's going to be Ace versus Isaac or it's going to be Ace versus Cameron. So that's 6 matches. Yo, this pay-per-view is coming out looking strong. I'm telling you, it's coming out looking like an absolute banger. And I can't wait to see because the crowd in London is going to absolutely explode. Telling he's going to absolutely explode. But either way, enough promoting with the London tour. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, focusing on his match over here. Look at this drop kick. Oh, completely missed and dodged out the way. Am I not mistaken, or is Kairi bleeding a little bit? Look at this wheelbarrow DDT. If I'm not mistaken, looks like, oh my gosh, and a coffin drop right there. From the springboard coffin drop, and now look at this, Kairi on the top rope. Beautiful maneuver. Oh my lord, beautiful off the top rope. Goes for the pin with a kick out at 2. I think Kairi Blackheart might have a busted nose, if I'm not mistaken. It looks a little busted. I don't know. Looks like a little blood. I need a little closer look at it, but it looks like it's a little blood right there on the nose. Either way, even if it is, that just shows how stiff fucking Elizabeth is, because that bitch. It's a stiff one. As you can probably ask JJ, I don't know why she's so stiff. But now look at this, Kairi Blackheart. She's waiting for Elizabeth to get up to her feet. She's probably going to go for one crazy suicide dive on the outside. She's waiting. The crowd is hyping her up. Look at this, coming off the rope. Bink, boom. Oh my lord, beautiful. Just absolutely fucking beautiful. I'm telling you, Kairi is a flyer. I was gonna say she was a genius of a sky, but I'm like, no, I can't use that. I gotta think of a different nickname. I gotta think of a different one. But either way, Kairi gets Elizabeth back into the ring. What could she be thinking of it all? She's saying, oh, she's gonna end it. She's gonna end it. She's gonna get the crowd all hyped up and shit like that. Elizabeth's going up to her feet over here. What is she thinking? Slingshot through the middle rope. Oh my god, face busted right there. Beautiful. She got enough bouncing that to get up and drag Elizabeth's face right into the mat. Now look at this. Kairi Blackheart looking to put this match away with the brain buster. That just might be it. It might be no. Ooh. A kick out. A kick out that. Ooh. From Elizabeth. Oh, beautiful shooting star right there from Kairi. And yeah, the crowd, look at it. You saw that crowd. This is awesome. Yep, this is a pretty awesome match nonetheless. Kick right there. Trips her down. Up and over. Drop kick. Oh my gosh. Kairi is balling. She's a baller, guys. Dude, that's a three-point shooter right there if I ever see one myself. Look at this. Kairi. Beautiful. Oh my god. Kairi just loves pulling out moves that just seem impossible to fucking do, but still somehow manages to fucking do them. Just saying. I'm just saying. Kairi is literally insane. Elizabeth needs to figure out. Oh my god. Elizabeth needs to figure out how to fucking get back in these matches. She needs to figure out how to fight back, because she ain't fighting back whatsoever. Look at this. Oh my god. A soul snatcher right there too. I'm telling you, Kairi's looking to put this match away. She's lining her up. Elizabeth, don't get caught in this. Don't get caught in this. Elizabeth gets picked up, looking for another brain buster. Nope, Elizabeth manages to go out. Oh, takes out the knee right there. The knee that she was working on earlier in the match. Oh, she picks up. She has a Kairi over her shoulders, looking for that JTS. Go the fuck to sleep, Kairi. That just might be it, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. No. Ooh, a kick out at 2. A kick out at 2 from Kairi. Oh my gosh, now look at Elizabeth going right for that knee that she just literally chopped on earlier. She's locking that shit. That leg lock is locked in pretty deep. Kairi, you gonna need to fight back, Kairi. That leg lock is locked in pretty fucking deep. I mean, you can ask the former champion what it feels like to have an injured knee and fight against Elizabeth, because Elizabeth's about to break her fucking shit. That is locked in pretty deep. That knee is getting distorted right there. And Kairi, you're gonna need to fire. You need to get out. You need to get out quick as hell as you can. Oh, kick her. Dang, she just kicked her right in the lip. I think, jeez. Kairi, oh my gosh, an uppercut right there. Call that shit a fucking sky uppercut. What the fuck? Look at this. Look at this combination of strikes. Kick, a stomp, and a knee. Woo. And now Kairi over here trying to figure out what she can do to put it away. She's in the corner. She's lining up Elizabeth. She's lining her up, looking to put her away. On the ref getting in the way. Okay, look at Kairi had to change it up. She had to stop her momentum. Look at Kairi get up in the ref's face. Like, are you kidding me? You got in my freaking way, bro. Like, come on. You cannot be getting in my way. And look at Kairi trying to figure out a way how to put this match away. Coming off the rope. Look at this drop kick. Sends her into the middle rope. Oh, Kairi, she ain't done. She ain't done. Look at this. Look at, oh my god, try to go for another drop kick. Completely missed out the way. Kick right to the midsection. Double underhook. Picks her up over her shoulders. Is looking for that twisting neck breaker right there. Elizabeth might just have the match won right here. This just might be it. It's over now. A kick out. A kick out at 2. Yeah, it's a kick out at 2. I don't know how fuck. Kairi, look at this now, just unleashing a bunch of rage. She's like, stay the fuck down. Why are you not staying down, you fucking bitch? Elizabeth definitely called Kairi a bitch. I know she did. I know she definitely did. And I was just stomping around, probably calling her still a bitch. Massive clothesline right there to take out Kairi right there. There's Elizabeth right now, still in control of this match. Sends Kairi into the ropes. Ooh, hard in the corner. Elizabeth, I feel like at this point, she's trying to figure out what the fuck she can do to put Kairi away. Because Kairi's not staying down. She is not staying down. Look at this. Off the top rope. Hurricane. Oh my god. Nothing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at Kairi. Oh my gosh. And another clothesline. Just trying to take the head of Kairi off her damn shoulders. Jesus. I mean, that's what I'm telling you. Like, Elizabeth's just trying to figure out what she can do. She got Kairi on the top rope right here. I can only wonder. What are you thinking over here, Elizabeth? Oh, big punch right there, Elizabeth. What are we thinking? Look at we thinking. Oh, she might be just looking for the superplex off the top rope. Beautiful superplexes. Wait a minute. JJ's theme is playing. Elizabeth is getting a little confused. She's like, what the fuck is JJ at? Look at her. She's leaving the ring. And she's looking at the ramp like, come on. Come on, JJ. Bring your shit down here. fight me. The ref is counted. The ref is telling Elizabeth to get her ass into the ring, but Elizabeth is seemingly not caring whatsoever. She wants JJ. Oh, she runs back into the ring real quick, but look at this. Kairi taking advantage of this and dropping Elizabeth. The beautiful distraction from out of nowhere. This might be it, and it's over. Kairi Blackheart picks up the win. JJ managed to literally pick up the perfect distraction. Elizabeth heard JJ's theme and is like, oh, word, it's on site? It's on site because I'm about to beat your ass. JJ did not pop up whatsoever, and it led to Kairi Blackheart picking up the win. Oh, look at that. Battle bruised up and everything all over the body. And Kairi Blackheart picks up the win, but I can imagine that just pissed off Elizabeth, and it's only she gonna want to get her hands on her. Commercial break coming up.
No dick, no balls, and probably no butthole since this guy feeds on radiation.
Because come Saturday,
Start digging in your butt, twin.
Every time I come, a nigga gotta set it, then I gotta go, and then I gotta get it, then I gotta blow, and then I gotta shut it. Any little thing a nigga think that he be doing, cause it doesn't matter, cause I'm gonna dead it, then I'm gonna murder everything and anything about a boom, about a bing. I gotta do a lot of things to make it clear to a couple niggas that I always win, and then I gotta get it again and again and again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from commercial break, and we're here now with our main event of the night. This one being a #1 contendership match, where the winner of this match will indeed go 1-on-1, uno y uno, against Ace Watson, the brand new world champion at Collision Point, and it's between two megastars, Cameron Whitt and Isaac Luthor. This is a very interesting nonetheless. I personally cannot wait to see how this match plays out, because I'm down for any of these types of matches. Ace versus Isaac, oh my lord, that sounds delicious. Ace versus Cameron, that sounds delicious. All this sounds, oh my gosh, okay. Isaac Luthor's not wasting any time going for Cameron Whitt over here. He's not even letting Cameron get into the ring yet, not even waiting for the bell to ring. He's beating his literal shit in. Isaac Luthor, you're a straight dick. Oh my lord. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the guy in the gray shit up front. He's like, yeah, Isaac Luthor, yeah, fuck yeah. He's like fiending for Isaac Luthor right there. He's Isaac right now. He's under the ring. He brings out, and he broke one kendo stick, and now brings out another one. And he's looking to beat the living shit out of Cameron Whitt. This match is already officially underway, but no, look at Cameron. Cameron's starting to fight back. He ain't gonna let this shit slide. He ain't gonna let his shit get beaten the fuck up like no ordinary little bitch, because he ain't no bitch. Cameron ain't no fucking bitch. Like, the fuck? And look at this. Look at Cameron over here starting to fight. Look at this. Dropping knees onto the knee. Knee on knee action. And now look at this, Cameron. Picked him up. Power bomb. The strength of Cameron. Cameron's a fucking unit, I tell you. Cameron is a literal fucking unit. Sends him in the corner. Big splash right there in the corner. And Cameron's excited. He's all hyped up. And he wants that title opportunity. As Cameron over here finally takes off his shirt and his beanie and shit like that. And he's ready for war over here. With a massive elbow right behind the head of Isaac Luthor. As Isaac, it's not looking very pretty right now for Isaac Luthor over here. You gotta start fighting back, Isaac. You asked for this too. Isaac asked for all this, by the way. My man low-blowed Cameron. You know, you could have just waited for Cameron to just walk out the ring and, you know, did not touch Cameron whatsoever. But you proceeded to low-blow Cameron Whitt. Like, for what reason? Like, come on, bro. Oh, look at this. Isaac Luthor, he's trying to fight back over here. Look at this. Pele kick right behind the neck. Jeez. He's over here trying to take out the big man of Cameron. Big time Cam. Let's look at this. Knee strike right to the jaw right there. Taking down Cameron Whitt. As Isaac over here with the trash can that Cameron brought into the mat. Just tosses it down. Oh my gosh, you saw how, oh my god. You saw how Cameron's head literally hit the edge of the fucking trash can. His head literally turned into a bobblehead. For like a short amount of seconds, it turned into a straight bobblehead. But now look at this, Isaac Luthor in control of this match, managing to just take down the big man over here. Big stomp right there. Like he's taking out the power. Take out the power, you take out the legs, and you get a whole lot. Tell you. Sorry, I was yawning. But still, when you take out a big man, you don't need to take out them legs. Legs are big, and look at this, Cameron's not wasting any time, just beating the shit out of his legs over here. Oh, kicks him off finally. As Cameron, big knee strike. Oh, caught him once again. Duck under. Pele kick right behind the neck. Isaac is smart. He's targeting the knee. He's targeting the neck. He's making it hard for Cameron to do literally fucking anything. Face first right into the top turnbuckle. Big chop right to the chest. Oop, a block. Look at this. Cameron starting to fight back. Big kick. Oh, look at this. Cameron, even with getting his knees getting worked on, he don't give a fuck. He's still going to swing with everything in his power, kicking the living hell out of Isaac Luthor. Cameron's probably hoping that last kick took the head of Cameron. Cameron's probably hoping that kick took the head of Isaac off. And look at that face first right into the trash can. Beautiful coming from there. As Isaac Luthor, it's not looking pretty for Isaac. You letting this big man control you. As Cameron Whitt, look at this, picking him up, power bomb position. I wonder what Cameron is thinking here as he holds. Oh my God, double knees right to the lower back. Follow, he tried to go for a moonsault, completely missed. That fucking trash can turned into a Beyblade, and Isaac gets caught with the power bomb. It looks like Isaac trying to go for that double stomp onto Cameron, but Cameron was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna catch his leg, and he caught him literally mid-air with a powerbomb. A sit-down powerbomb, and now look at this. Ain't looking pretty whatsoever for Isaac right now as Cameron's under the ring, picks up a steel chair, and now Cameron's like, get your ass up. I'm gonna whoop your fucking ass. Oh my gosh, and straight to the forehead with that. Right to the side right there. Cameron's pissed. Cameron is pissed. I would be pissed too. If I was Cameron, the shit I gotta deal with this fucker, I would be so fucking pissed too. Another chair shot right there. I think he broke the steel chair on that one. He just really wanted to break that shit. And now look at, please leave our announce table alone. The announce table did nothing to you. As Cameron over here with control of Isaac, he's putting, oh, big chop. Oh my gosh, I felt that chop over here, and I'm like less than 5 feet away from him. I fucking felt, ooh, kick right to the midsection. Isaac Luthor, ooh, look at this combination of strikes over here, taking down the big man. Oh my gosh, double stomp right to the spine, and he had done another double stomp right to the spine. This one, I think that one hit the lower back that time. Jeez, Isaac's taking the beast. He's really trying to hurt Cameron right there, but it looks like Cameron's trying to hurt him as well. They're both going back and forth between each other. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if both of these men literally kill each other before getting Ace. I would not be surprised. As Isaac, he's setting up a table over here. Big elbow. Oh my gosh, that back elbow. He predicted that one. He predicted Cameron's gonna be up and said swing. That is literally insane. As Isaac right now, oh, he's putting Cameron on top of the table. No, it's not looking pretty whatsoever. Oh, it ain't looking pretty. Oh God, please no. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. Isaac is on the top rope right now. Oh, Cameron's off the table, but it does not matter. He tries to go. Oh my gosh, he catches him in a powerbomb and throws the table. Oh my gosh, Isaac Luthor trying to go for something off the top rope, but the pure strength, the pure knowledge of Cameron Whitt just catching. He caught him silly. Literally caught his ass silly. Cameron, you're a beast. You're a beast for catching him lacking. Look at this. They're fighting on top of our announce table over here. And now look at this. A suplex off the announce table through the broken pieces of wood. Few splinters are definitely on someone's back is all I'm saying. Definitely on someone's back. As Isaac right now, he's going under the ring again. What could he be looking for? What does he grab? Oh, he got a sledgehammer. Big old sledgehammer right here. Right to the, oh my gosh. He's got him in the midsection right there. He's just hammering his midsection right there. God, it's gotta hurt. I'm telling you, it hurts. It hurts, man. It fucking hurts. As look at this now, going back to the knee. Yeah, Isaac is he's being technical with everything he's doing now. Look at this. He's locking in a figure 4, trying to do as much damage as he can to the knees. All he ain't done, he's locking in the figure 8, and it's locked in. It's locked in pretty deep, and no rope is gonna help Cameron. Cameron's gonna need to figure out a way to power out. His legs are starting to change colors. I don't know if you can see that. My man's legs are changing colors. He's getting bruised up legs at this point. Circulation in his legs needs to be fixed. As Cameron, look at this, managing to power out and a big punch right to the forehead right there in order to finally escape the submission. He's starting to tweak a little bit. Oh, look at this. Trying to use the power. Nope. Isaac quick managing to counter whatever the fuck he was going for. And a comb breaker right there. Spiking. Cameron Whitt goes for the pin. Could this be it? No. A kick out at only one. At only 1, 2. That's crazy. A kick out at only 1. That's absolutely insane right there. Big kick right there. The joint going right back to targeting the leg. He's going just to try to make sure Cameron can't fucking walk whatsoever. Now look at this, spinning him all around once again, pulling him back and stomping his face right into the mat. Isaac is in full control over here, but Cameron is not beating down whatsoever. Let's look at Cameron over here. He's getting his face slammed right into the top turnbuckle. And now look at Cameron. Isaac's telling Cameron to kiss his opportunities at the world title. That's Cameron. He started to fight back over here. Big boom from Cameron over there, taking down Isaac Luthor. That's a maneuver if I've ever fucking seen when he sends Isaac into the ropes. What does he think? It sends him with a deep 6, or as Heather likes to call it, the death parade. The crowd is getting all hyped and yeeting with Cameron over here as Cameron pop a power bomb. Goes for the pin. Could this be it? No, a kick out at 2 from Isaac Luthor. Cameron over, he's starting to build. He's starting to build. The crowd is getting, Cameron trying to hype up the crowd over here. He's trying to get big. He's trying to get schmoovy with them. He's hyping them up. The crowd is loving this. The crowd is absolutely loving this. As Cameron's in the corner, he might be looking to take Isaac's head off. Big elbow, no, completely missed out the way. And look at it, Poison Rana. Oh my lord. Beautiful counter. And Isaac right now, he's leaving the ring. Wonder what he's going to be going. Is he just leaving? Isaac is just fucking leaving. He's walking away. Oh, he sees Cameron. He sees Cameron chasing him. Oh, he's on the chase. I think Isaac's trying to run away from Cameron. But Cameron's like, no, you're not going anywhere. As Isaac turns around, tries to fight Cameron on the ramp over here. Big elbow. No, gets caught over here with his leg. Oh, Cameron's talking shit. Flips him around and a knee strike right to the mouth. You guys got to remember, they're fighting on the ramp over here, but they got to get a pinfall or a submission inside the ring. They're going backstage over here. The crowd is absolutely loving this, by the way. They can't see this live, but they're backstage and they're currently beating the shit out of each other. Can we get a cameraman backstage, please? In some way, shape, or form, please? What the fuck? Cameron has a cone. Why does Cameron have a cone? What the fuck? Oh my god, right to the midsection. Oh my gosh, countering right back. Look at this. Isaac Luthor, he's picking up Cameron over his shoulders. JT ass, put his ass. Feast your fucking eyes on that one. Oh my gosh, and look at on the outside, stomping Cameron's face right into the pure concrete over there. Isaac's just trying to, I think is on survival mode. He's trying to stop Cameron from coming after him in any which way. And look at this, look at Cameron. What is he thinking over here? He's got Cameron, picks him up, single leg. Oh my God, on the hard concrete floor. And I think Isaac's tired of this. He don't want this no more. He's trying to run away, but Cameron's back up to his feet. He's on the chase. He's on the chase. He's chasing him into the fucking elevator. Oh my God, he's beating the shit out of him in the fucking elevator. He's beating his ass in the fucking... Cameron Whitt was just beating the shit out of Isaac Luthor in the fucking elevator. And now Cameron has full control of Isaac Luthor. Oh, they're too high up. Oh my gosh, Cameron. Cameron, please don't kill this man. I know you probably want to kill him, but please don't kill him. Please, I'm asking nicely, Cameron. Don't. Oh my! A low blow. A low blow from fucking Isaac Luthor. Are you kidding me? A low blow. Isaac, wait, Isaac, please, no. Isaac, oh my God! Isaac! No, not again. He did this to a door. And he did it again with Cameron. No, there's no way. No, Cameron. No way. And Isaac does not give a fuck. No way. Please, we need medical staff. We need someone to check on Cameron, please, ASAP. Please, someone check on Cameron, please. I think Cameron has not moved. Cameron has literally not moved whatsoever. Cameron has not moved whatsoever. And look at this, Jacob Pierce. He's checking on Cameron. And Isaac is just walking back to the ring. He does not give a shit. Oh my lord. Yo, hold on, yo. Oh, this is some serious shit, yo. Cameron has not moved. And look at this, Isaac is back on the ramp. I think he's declaring himself the winner. Cameron cannot fight no more. Look at this, Jacob Pierce. Yeah, he's personally taking Cameron into the ambulance. Cameron is done. Cameron is done. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, from behind, Ace Watson. Ace Watson from behind. I think this match is officially over. I think Jacob Pierce has officially called this match over, but Ace Watson is taking matters into his own hand and taking out Isaac Luthor. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting told that this is the end of the show. Cameron is being sent to the hospital. Isaac is done. Oh my. Thank you all for being here tonight. We will give you guys any and all medical updates because holy shit, I genuinely think Cameron is completely done. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you all for being here tonight. We'll see you guys on the next episode of Pwa-TV.